In a serene village nestled between lush mountains and a flowing river, there lived an old Zen master renowned for his profound wisdom and tranquil spirit. The villagers often sought his counsel, finding solace in his gentle demeanor. One day, a young man, visibly distressed and burdened by life's relentless challenges, approached the master. "Master," he cried out, "I feel overwhelmed by my problems. They loom over me like insurmountable mountains, casting shadows over my very existence." The Zen master, with a compassionate smile, gestured for the young man to follow him. They walked together through the village, their path winding towards the riverbank, where the water sparkled like 1,000 tiny stars. The air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers, yet the young man's heart felt heavy. Upon reaching the river, the master knelt down and picked up a small, smooth stone. He held it up to the sunlight, allowing the young man to see its imperfections, its unique contours. "What do you see?" the master asked, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "A stone," the young man replied, confusion etched on his face. "What does this have to do with my problems?" The master smiled, his gaze unwavering. "Watch closely." He then tossed the stone into the river. It plopped into the water, creating ripples that danced across the surface, gradually expanding outward until they faded into the distance. "Your problems are like the stone," the master explained. "They may feel heavy and daunting, but once you release them into the flow of life, their impact begins to dissipate." The young man pondered this, watching the ripples fade away. But what if the problems come back? What if they keep returning, like waves crashing against the shore? The master nodded, acknowledging the young man's concerns. "Life, like the river, is in constant motion. Problems will arise, but so will solutions. It is your perception and response that shape your experience. Just as the river flows around obstacles, so too can you navigate through your challenges." Inspired by the master's words, the young man felt a shift within him. He realized that he had been holding on to his worries tightly, as if gripping the stone with all his might. With newfound clarity, he understood that the act of letting go didn't mean ignoring his problems. It meant embracing them as part of his journey. Each challenge, he discovered, was an opportunity for growth, much like the ripples that transformed the stillness of the water. As they walked back to the village, the young man felt lighter, the weight on his shoulders gradually lifting. He began to see his problems not as burdens, but as stepping stones, each one teaching him resilience, patience, and the art of acceptance. The Zen master had illuminated a path for him, a path not free from obstacles, but rich with lessons and possibilities. From that day forward, the young man carried the wisdom of the river with him. Whenever he faced adversity, he would remember the stone and the ripples, choosing to release his worries into the flow of life, trusting that he too would find his way. And so, in the heart of the village, the old Zen master continued to share his teachings, inspiring countless souls to navigate the complexities of life with grace, strength, and an unwavering spirit.